Hey there, this is Katherine Cartwright. Welcome. I've got a quick little video. I'm using some fun little dies from scrapbook.com. These are the Ho 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 mini dies. And I think these were a freebie a while ago. They're super, super cute. And then I had some shimmer pens as well. I think at least one of them was a freebie too. Scrapbook.com is always generous with different freebies. This is like a Christmas green one, and then I had a red one that I wanted to spend a little bit of time with. So I'm just getting these ready. So you're going to take the little yellow stopper or ring off, and then you can pull your top off and kind of squeeze your ink and prime it. It takes a little bit of time to get it going. I'm just going to give it a good squeeze, and you can kind of hear the ink release down now that you have removed that little stopper. And this is watercolor paper here, and the shimmer on this is so beautiful. So I like to use watercolor paper when I'm doing a little project like this, because you can do some kind of different techniques with this. This I'm just going to directly apply my ink onto there, and I'm just pulling my word die over to see if it's going to fit. And so I'm going to use the red, excuse me, and then I'm going to use the green next. So I've gotten that primed and really lots of shimmer ready to go. And so I'm going to repeat the same process again. And then I let this dry really well. You could use a heat tool if you wanted to, but I definitely wanted to make sure it was dry. That shimmer might transfer a little bit to your die, and then you'd have to kind of clean it. So just to save that trouble, I'm just going to make sure that it is really, really dry. And I'm using some Tim Holtz watercolor paper that's already cut to size. And I don't have a preference on the size. I think his paper has like a smooth side and a rough side. I don't even remember which side I used because I was going to die cut it. So I have run this through my little die cut machine, and I'm cutting out the ho, and I'm cutting 2 of those, and you can see a little bit of an impression. It makes an embossing of these cute stars, and you can see all that shine and shimmer in the camera. It is just beautiful, and I'll tell you, it's even sparklier in person. So I've gone ahead and I cut 2 of those, and then for the center one, you can see there's just a solid green one. I just cut that with the shadow die, just for a little bit of contrast there. I've added these two, the green and the red, alternating onto a white shadow. And so it's so nice that you get the shadow and then the word dies, because you have a lot of flexibility in using this product. So I'm just going to glue both of these on, and then I've got all my words ready. I have the little Mary patterned paper pack. I've had that for a little bit of time. I think this is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 size paper, but I trimmed it down to 4 inches by 5 1/4 because I'm going to layer this onto my card front. So you can just see that shimmer on the hoe there. And then I'm just kind of gently, I've added some foam tape to the back. I'm just gently placing these. I probably should use a ruler and things like that, but I just never do. I don't know. I just hope and pray that everything will turn out straight. And then if it looks pretty good, I'm just going to press it down so that my foam has taken hold of the paper and it will stay in place. So I'm going to add this onto some cardstock that I've trimmed down. This is just 1/8 of an inch bigger, and then this will go onto a card base, which again is an A2 size, which will be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 is the finished size of the card. And then my card will be ready to go. I'm going to add a couple of little extra things on there. Otherwise, you could mail it just like this. If you didn't want to pop it up with a little bit of foam, you could glue it directly to your paper. I think this would be a really fun project to do in different colors if you have other shimmer pen colors in your collection. And so there's just a lot of fun things you can do. So I have these little stickers from a little card kit I had that has these little friends ice skating, and I like the movement of them, and I thought they would look cute on the front of this Ho 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 card. So it's just a quick little fun card to hopefully kick off your holiday season. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.